Good morning, ladies. Can we all settle down so that we would like to maximize our interactions with Cheryl and Sanjita on all our questions that we can have possible. May I invite International President Flo to give the green certificate to Cheryl Slater, CFO, HSBC India. You know what, Cheryl, we plant trees in your name rather than we giving you flowers. So you actually can go and see on the website that the trees are planted.
I have kept for you. Please look at it.
Shashi invite Seema Kothari, Governing Body Member, to give the green certificate to Sanjita Mukherjee, Senior Vice President, Relationship Management, HSBC Banking. And thank you, Sanjita, for being so active in getting together this program with us. Thank you so much.
Please.
And thank you all for being so cooperative to put in the survey which we had sent out, because that was the basis of taking ahead this whole thing. May I invite Nita Bhushra, Flo President, for delivering the welcome address, as also introducing Cheryl and Sanjita.
Thank you, Madhuri. Good morning, everyone, and thank you so much, all of you, for being present here today, and your warm presence and on time. Cheryl Slater, CFO, HSBC India; Sanjita Mukherjee, Senior Vice President, Relationship Management, HSBC Private Banking; Flo members, governing body members, a very warm welcome to each one of you. It is indeed an immense delight to welcome our esteemed speakers this morning, Ms. Cheryl Slater and Ms. Sanjita Mukherjee. Friends, I would like to begin by quoting Claire Boothe, a versatile American author. A woman's best protection is a little money of her own. Of her own in inverted commas. Do we all agree? Yes. Well, so with this thought, this program has been organized for you to take back as much as you can. Because as you can see, the seating is all in such a way that you can have a very, very interactive session. Your thoughts on issues, your concerns can all be shared, and we have the best experts to answer them. So it's up to us how we take this session forward to our best abilities. Well, friends, you would also agree that as women, we face unique challenges when it comes to managing finances and wealth. Thus, today's session focuses on this. From the perspective of a bank, women can cultivate the habit of, saving smartly and manage their wealth efficiently. Historically too, while women have been considered capable of managing the household budget and day-to-day bill paying, but long-term investing has often been left to men. Do we all agree to that? Yes. Good. But now the tables are turning, and wealth managers face an unprecedented transformation as more women outlive their spouses, hold an increasing share of jobs, and take better control over family finances. Also, you would agree that as women, shortage, possibly interrupted working careers and income disparities are a few of the issues that challenge women to get the most from their resources to support their immediate goals and to prepare for their future goals. Today's workshop is in continuation to a study survey undertaken by Flo and HSBC 2 months ago to gauge women's investing habits and understanding how they plan and manage their finances. We hope to discuss and find solutions to some of the issues and challenges that might have been worrying some of us for quite some time now. I'm sure the issues we have in mind can be brought to the forefront and discussed across the table for expert advice. Cheryl has been with HSBC since 2001 and has years of rich and varied experience in the financial sector. Sanchita joined HSBC India in 2006 in private banking. She has worked her way up in the organization and converted some significant deals in the private bank and corporate bank collaboration. We look forward to a fascinating and insightful session from this perspective. Before I conclude, I would like to take a few minutes to mention about some of the upcoming programs at Flow. I hope all of you have received the newsletter which was sent to you. If any one of you has not received, please get in touch with Ankurita and she will be able to help you. You have received? No, not received. Then please.
Excuse me, why did you send it so late? It was like March.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it later. Can we concentrate on this meeting?
Yeah.
That can we talk separately. Thank you.
Now, 8th December, we have an event coming up which is Management at the Speed of Thought. Again, the systems of management all have gone a 360-degree turn, so it will be that session which will be empowering you to manage at the speed of light. Then we have the launch of the 11th chapter of Flow at Indore on the 10th of December. All of you are invited to join. Again, you can just register at flow@FICCI.com and do the needful and be present at Indore. On the 10th of December, Yashodhara Raje Scindia, the Minister for Commerce, is going to be the chief guest. And we already have around 60 members on board in Indore. Flow Interstate Meet, as you all know, you must have received the details, is happening on the 15th and 16th of December. It is Convergence 2014, a meeting of minds. Again, you all had been sent invitations, and I think quite a few of you have registered. We already have 160 registrations, which is the largest interstate that we are going to have this year. 15th and 16th December at Jaipur, and off-site will be at Pushkar. Yeah, Ajmer and Pushkar. Then, I think that's about it all for this meeting. And in conclusion, I would like to thank the invaluable support of the Flow Secretariat, our Executive Director, Dr. Manju Kalra Prakash, to make today's session happen. I would also like to thank HSBC Private Banking for joining hands with Flow in putting together the workshop and hosting the lunch today. And may I also request you all to please put your mobiles on silent. Thank you.
Thank you, Neeta ji. And without much ado, can we have a share, please?
Firstly, thank you Manju, and thank you Neeta for having me here today, and big thanks to Sanchita for all the work that she's done here, and thank you to you all for coming. I hope you do find this session useful and interactive, and I'm sure Sanchita will do a good job in making it so. As Neeta said, I've been at HSBC for a fair while now, since 2001. I've had the opportunity to work in London, Hong Kong, and I've just spent my first year in India, based in Mumbai. It's gone really quickly. I can't believe it's been a year already, and I'm really enjoying my time in India so far. So I'll be here for a while yet, I hope. Just want to give you a bit of background as well about, I guess, how we got to this presentation. I had the opportunity to mentor 4 women within HSBC India through a program we call Ascend to help develop leadership and empowerment skills within our female cadre to try and increase the amount of females at the more senior positions in the bank, because we do find we have a lot of intake of females in the workforce, and then we get either dropouts or they don't progress as high as their potential, to be honest. And so we wanted to unlock a lot of that potential. And the interactions I had with these 4 women were fantastic. I hope they felt the same. I really enjoyed the time I had with them. Sanchita was in that group. And as part of that program, they were to undertake a project. And the project that they decided on was to do this questionnaire, to work with FICCI Flow, and thank you to FICCI for allowing this, to send out the questionnaire to the members, to find out what they felt, what they understood about financial planning, how it was done, what considerations were taken into account in financial planning for yourselves. And Sanchita will take us through a presentation to discuss financial planning and wealth management in more detail. But I think the answers she got were interesting and helpful for us as well. So just hope you do enjoy the time here. I'm happy to answer questions as well. I am not a financial manager. I've been within finance my whole life, but I'm probably like a lot of you, too busy in my work and my other life to spend enough time on my own finances. So I think we all find ourselves in that position. So I think it's really important that we use what resources might be at hand to help us with that as well. So hope you take a lot away from today. And like I say, I hope it's a very interactive and discursive session. So thank you.
I think quite a few of us would relate to what you said last time. We all agree. That's why we all are here.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you, Cheryl. And I think we'll hand over the mic to Sanchita. And Sanchita, I'm sure your face belies your knowledge. And the experience of where that you can.
I have very good anti-age repeating.
That will be another session with you, side, another session.
So we look forward to your presentation. Do you want the lights off or is it okay? It's fine. It's fine.
So all eyes on me, I'm going to text. But I'd just like to start off with this small incident that happened in my house yesterday night while I was preparing for this presentation. Firstly, thank you, Dr. Kalra, for this opportunity. Thank you, Nita ma'am. Thanks, Cheryl. She's been a great mentor for our entire cohort. Ever since we did this questionnaire survey from August, and in fact, this entire compilation has been done by my cohort members. They're actually not from a wealth management background like I've been throughout my entire career, but they have compiled this based on the survey results, and it's quite interesting. I'm like humbled within this gathering of Vicky Flow members. So I just start off with a small incident that happened yesterday night. So while I was preparing and working on this presentation, my 7-year-old daughter came up to me and asked me, "Why are you working so hard, Mummy?" So I said, "There's this presentation that I'm working on, and it's I need to work on this." So she said, "What is this presentation on?" So I said, "It's to make your money double." She looked extremely amused. So I said, "All right, I'm not getting the humor here, but why are you smiling? What is so funny?" She ran out of the room, came back with a small 5 rupee note from her little wallet, and she folded it in half and gave it to me, saying, "I've doubled my money." I did not know how to respond to that. But hopefully, with my presentation, she will appreciate after 18 years the kind of work that I do and why I work so hard. And I hope that this presentation has some impact in your lives, and probably your daughters and granddaughters would appreciate that too after 12 or 18 years, on why, as women, it's very, very important for us to undertake wealth management and financial planning. I'll just probably proceed over there.
Okay, you would like to sit there?
Yeah.
Fine.
I would like this exchange to be very, very conversational. And just ask as many questions, interrupt me. Let's have a very interactive workshop.